These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cybulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. Dishes it off. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Handles the pass. Campbell's on the poke check, and it pays off. Picked up along the boards by Demon. Nice connection on the cross-ice pass. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. On-man rush. And he comes up with it. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Moscow's won the draw. And he hangs on to the puck. Quick feed to Romanov. Feeds the puck across to Dickow. Oh, he destroys him on the play. And a great save.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly. Sobolev's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
St. Petersburg's won the faceoff. Romanov's got it behind the net. Picks off the pass. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Slides the pass over to Romanov. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Routine glove stop by Kulikov. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. St. Petersburg's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Picked off. Gains the zone through center. Grabs control of it at the point. Fires it on net and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. From the slot, wrist shot, denies him. And look at this, all sorts of pressure here building. Here's a short pass to Lizatin. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Takes control of the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Lizatin. St. Petersburg's got the puck against the boards. Bank pass feed. And he takes the feed. Glove save made by Kulikov. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Sobolev's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all.
Oh, what an incredible save! I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Moscow's got the puck along the wall. Through center. Read that perfectly with the poke check. To the front. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Snaps it on net. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. More than half the frame has been played here. Still scoreless in this one. St. Petersburg's won the draw. Takes it and looks ahead. Here's a shot. Oh, that caroms off the mask. And he shakes it off here after making the save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And he denied him there. And the puck's kicked free. Oh, and that balance, the puck gets loose. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Gavrilovs has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Lets it fly. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Handles it along the blue line. It's in! He scores!
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible. But this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Moscow's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
St. Petersburg's looking to break out of their own end. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, and he whiffs! And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Moves it quickly over to Agorov. Back to the blue line. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Moscow's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Lazatin's won the draw inside his own end. Tries to feed it across. And it's a quick pass to Lazatin. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Moves it to Kostenko. Wrist shot from the slot. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Moscow's extended their lead to 2 here in the late stages of this opening frame. What a period.
Yeah, an incredible period. They've had momentum, and they've really held possession in the play. They've worked hard on the puck and to be supportive off the puck, and it's the reason why they've generated opportunities, James. They just need to come out with that same fire in the second.
He got all of that hit on the play. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
St. Petersburg's start was lackluster, James, and their coaches will not be impressed. I mean, they didn't manage the puck at the blue lines. They turned it over a lot. They're going to have to find a way to have quick close support and try and create some kind of momentum heading into the second.
Lots of time left in this period. Moscow's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. St. Petersburg's got the puck. Grabs it in his own end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a chance in front. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here, not get complacent.
Moscow's putting on an offensive clinic, now up 3-0.
How often do you dominate possession? You can't find the back of the net. Well, different story tonight. They're executing on their chances.
Korov's got the puck in his own zone. Moscow's through center and now in the offensive end. Passes it over. Big time stop.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Receives the pass. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Sends a pass over. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Moscow's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. St. Petersburg's looking to break out. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Handles the pass from the right wing. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
St. Petersburg's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
The pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first, James. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
Moscow's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. St. Petersburg's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Off the left wing and into center. Stopped by the goaltender. Moscow's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Lazatine's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Look out! Stopped by the goaltender.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Gavrilov's quick on the draw. Petrov's taking it from his own end. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. And now it's grabbed by Anisimov. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. St. Petersburg's got the puck along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Pumps it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Tries to get it over to Gavrilov. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Wide of the net, he missed.
Oh, man, that is is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
Centering feed! And that's stopped! Moscow's got it in their own zone. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Shot! And he gets a piece of that one and denies it! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Past the midway mark of the frame, Moscow's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Moscow's got a hold of it along the wall. Back to the point it goes. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Dumps it into the ozone. Moscow's got a hold of the puck now. And they continue to apply pressure here. Scrum along the boards. Centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Driving right to the front. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Here in the later stages of this period, Moscow's got a 3-1 lead. Here's a chance. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. St. Petersburg's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Demon. Moscow's got control of it now from their own end. Throws it in. St. Petersburg's got the puck. Takes the bank feed. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Demon. Moscow's moving it up the ice. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Romanov. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Kulikov's going to hang on for a whistle. Moscow's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Slides it across. Takes a shot, and that's blocked away. Moscow's got possession of the puck. St. Petersburg's got it now. Takes it right in the chest. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Moscow's got possession here in their own end. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products into recycling bins.
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. Moves the puck. What a steal in his own end. Takes it across the blue line. Shot! Gets a glove on it to make the stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Moscow's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. St. Petersburg's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Delayed penalty coming up here. Across the line. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Shuts him down. A chance, and they score!
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring. So so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. St. Petersburg's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Takes the feed. Great heads-up play with the stick by Agorov. Grabs the puck. From the right side, takes the pass. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Coughs up possession of the puck. Ditchhouse got it in the defensive end. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. And he catches that one with the glove. Quick pass to Dickow. Takes a shot. And that goes off a player in front. Moscow's got a hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. St. Petersburg's got a hold of it against the wall. Moscow's grabbed a hold of the puck. There's a save. Back at the point, they set it up. And that shot dies in traffic. Taken by Corbett. There's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. And it's kicked away. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. St. Petersburg's got the puck in the defensive end. Ditchhouse got it against the boards. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Yeah, they're going to fight here.
There's been an edge all game and a chip on the shoulder, and it results in a player down. Anytime a player's down, you know that you're going to have your teammates back. This was going to happen either way.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why. But look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
Well, it looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he passes up to Frolov. Moscow's looking to break out. And he keeps possession. St. Petersburg's regained possession of the puck. And he takes the feed. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Moscow's taking possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Makes his presence known on the ice. Oh, spectacular stop there! Moscow's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. St. Petersburg's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Great poke check on the reach. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Moscow's got the puck against the wall. Now a quick pass to Kostenko.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Takes the bank pass feed. St. Petersburg's got the puck along the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Puts it on net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. And sends it just out of reach. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Slides the puck across to Corbett. Shot! What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Through center along the wing. Moscow's got the puck in their own end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Here in the late goings of the period, it's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Quick shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Slides the puck over.
Dickow's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Moscow's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Looking to set up offensively. Moves the puck down low. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Big time stop there. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. A chance right in front. Moscow's got the puck along the boards. They've got to find a way to get some offense here, and they've got the extra attacker out with the goaltender at the bench. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Here they come up along the wing. Takes the feed. Oh, look at the pass. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Oh, it stops him again.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
There's a violent collision. St. Petersburg's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot, and that goes off a body. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Sure, they certainly had to do the work in the offensive zone to get the win tonight.
Yeah, they had to earn every goal, didn't they, James? They kept peppering the goaltender, and at some point they thought, is this ever going to go in? But they stuck with the game plan, and they eventually got it done.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Powder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.